Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah! There we go. All right, hey. 26.
On the play fake. Dak. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
All right, hey. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Makes the score.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Come on. Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Mustang 19. 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, 5 in. 40, 70. 30.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
Washington.
Here we go. Set. 70, Timberwolves.
Daniels going to throw again. That's to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Daniel. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Robinson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
3rd and goal. It's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
54. Going to 54. Wide 26.
They'll run with Strong. Room to run past the 15. Look at him go! Inside the 10. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, New York. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Giants will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Out wide, that's Robinson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. 1st and 10.
And the Commanders' first down. It's a gain of 60 yards. And the Washington first down.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
The offense retains possession.
To the air again is Daniel. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Chauncey Golster. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try.
A 46-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
On play action, here's Dak. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide 26.
Play action now. Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Wide 26.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That one good for 29.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Now Strong. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check for kill.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Go to 54, wide in.
A run play here with Strong. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Giants looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Has an opening. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Commanders get back in it. It is 21-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go. Then we're going to 53. Wide in. What do you think?
Prescott on first down. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Prescott. They're trying to hit him with a screen. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
The give to Strong. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Giants. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start out here with an option to the left. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
This one is hot downfield by Ridley. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Hold the ready.
2nd and 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Come on. Hey. 70, step on look. 18, Rodley.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
A gain of 18.
Here we go.
First down, Washington.
7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
19 strikes. 19 strikes.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
50 Bobcats. 50 Bobcats.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come 19. Come 19. Let's go now. Dragon 6. Super 19. Pioneer.
Now Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. All right, hey. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. All right, hey. Wait,
A carry now for Strong. And you wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Second and 5.
Kill! 27!
They'll stick with him again. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop.
Here go 46!
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
7-yard gain. And the Giants' 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Yeah. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll try the right side this time. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. Full 1st half touchdown. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Daniels now on 1st down. Pass caught. That's Wayne. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Here's Daniel. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Warriors 17! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
We're going to 54. YR.
Now a handoff, running right. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Second down and 8.
Kill. Under. Then we're going to 53.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. After that play, we have one of the commanders who is down. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think. YR. Hey, kill. 47.
From the shotgun, it's down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. YR.
Handoff here, up the middle, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
We're going to 53. Hey, here we go. 46. Kill.
Here's Dak to throw. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down.
Wow, that wasn't a pick six. Is very, very questionable.
By Washington, that is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Bates' kick is good. And the Giants.
This is just such a bad game.
Extending the lead here.
Bad night to play. I'm not interested in Madden at all. Then he's just running all the I-form, close stretch and shit. This boring shit.
That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And This time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
Daniels to throw on second down. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
Wow.
A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
Such a great game.
When the ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them.
Such a great fucking game, boy. I tell you.
After the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On play action, Daniels. Complete. Wrigley on the reception. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 6, Panther 60, Panther 6. Go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah! Here we go. Fine. Hey, 47. So we're going to 53. 26.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll get that to the former volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Wide 8. Wide 8. 26.
First down, Prescott. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be from 47 yards. Bates' kick is good. And the Giants can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God. Niggas like this, bro. I swear, dog.
Here we go, 46. Yeah,
So fucking boring,
we're going to
man.
50. Wide 8. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Play action now. Prescott. Pass caught right side by
Just the
Carter.
same fucking boring ass play.
Past the 30.
Like, these niggas, man. I swear, dog.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick
Call
first
QB
down.
contained, too. And he just still had fucking all day to throw.
We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit
Single
lead?
bad
Come
goose
out and
close.
play
Like, get the
conservative here in the
fuck
second half?
out of
Well,
here, man.
it took exactly 1 play.
Niggas would just call short yardage situation fucking plays on 1st and 10. Like, what the fuck?
On the play fake. Dak.
Throw across the fucking field.
Left
Like,
side. Caught by his right back.
and the guy down there just can't get into fucking position. Like, that's another play action play with a QB contained on the field.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Here we go. Wide 8.
Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Kill.
On third down, Prescott.
Bruh, come on, dog.
He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. And even 30 yards.
Here we go. Wide 8. Gun. What do you think?
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Oh, this game is so fucking boring and terrible, dog. I swear.
There's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit.
3 fucking days, I ain't gotta play this shit. I can't fucking wait.
That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's
Single
able to
back,
make the
right?
stop at the line of scrimmage.
Hey,
Keep
shit.
it to no gain.
Here comes the play action play. Watch. Guaranteed.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide 8. What do you think?
Play fake.
Told you.
Prescott. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
Into coverage, into triple coverage, and nobody picks the ball up.
To the ground. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors.
In the triple coverage, and the ball just goes incomplete instead of into a defender's hands. It's just same shit, same play action plays, just all day to fucking throw.
Kill. Here we go. What do you think?
We'll try to get this one on the ground.
So that's a 90-something, that's a 94 speed linebacker, dog.
Ground here, gonna take
He's running laterally and fucking, come on, man.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
What do you think?
It's now
They'll try to run.
Yeah,
And he will have a giant.
this game is so terrible,
They
dog.
find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
This nigga literally had nowhere to go.
Just the ability to keep your legs moving to make sure he has
And outran a fucking 93 speed
He's able to
linebacker
move the chain by a few, and
after
just a
stopping
great
and going to the
call,
side like it
great
was nothing.
Execution, especially given the circumstances.
Kill.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Wide 8. What do you think?
On play action. Here's Dak.
I was gonna say somebody.
Intercepted.
Jesus.
Picked off.
How many times can he throw across his fucking body to the other side of the fucking defense, dog, and just get away with it?
He's gonna bring this one back.
He's throwing a screen at man coverage. Like this nigga threw a 5-wide screen in man coverage and got an incompletion instead of a pick six.
I mean, everything was going so well. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection, and then he just gets a little too aggressive with the decision-making, and it can turn around in a snap.
Giants 41, Commanders 21.
It's one thing that he's ass. It's another thing that the plays in Madden are just so bad that I'm sure he feels like he's playing so great and he's doing really good. Like, oh, nigga, you've thrown picks and and been rewarded with incompletions. Threw in the triple coverage on the other play. Here we go. Just like I said, just gonna run this bullshit.
Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
They'll begin here on the ground.
Right up the middle, dog.
And they'll finally track him down as he takes it.
Nowhere to fucking go. Just right up the middle. Fuck it.
How about 25 yards?
Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. Look at this, dog. Look at all the bodies in there, dog. And nobody can get off their man.
Yeah! Wide 8. we're going to 53.
They'll stay on the ground.
That's a stretch into a blitz and a perfect hit stick by my user.
Easy this time.
Sorry ass nigga.
Behind the line. It's second down.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Yeah, here we go. Right wide in.
And he throws it anyway. And he he throws it anyway, dog. And it's not an interception. That's what pisses me off, man.
Get in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Third and 1.
Trying to pick this one
Yeah,
up.
okay.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
On the play. It's fourth down.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down.
This gay. Like, niggas like this get on my fucking nerves, dog. Here we go. Like, oh my gosh, man. So fucking boring. Like, and he's an ass user. That's what makes it even worse. Beating this nigga plenty of times in this fucking league. Just an easy dub, and now he's just doing gay shit because he sucks.
Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Like, this is so fucking boring, dog. Here comes a stretch play or play action.
Play action. It's Prescott.
Nowhere to fucking go. And he's got all day to throw.
And he'll just get rid of it.
I call QB contains. He's doing play action and just we get no shed wins.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We're going to 54 wide in.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's caught over the middle by
Yeah, like there's not two zones right there in the middle of the fucking field. Like what the fuck did my matching hook curl do?
catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
He matched with the vertical route on the outside. He matched with the fucking seam route for no reason.
Then we're going to 53. There we go, kill.
End around.
Up the middle they go.
Wow.
And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here we go, 46. Wide in. Then we're going to 53.
On second down, it's Dak.
Dog,
And he'll take it on in.
where the fuck is his man? Like,
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was
bruh,
just a textbook example
why is his
of
man?
one guy
Dog, they
taking over
switched.
the game.
They switched men post play, dog.
It's up and good.
No way in hell this game is.
This third quarter lead.
Dog, free play, the cornerback has the fucking tight end. At the snap.
Both teams
Oh, this game is so bad,
as
dog.
the kicks away.
This game is so bad.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback.
Get this shit over with. What the fuck are you pausing for?
And we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Washington.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now an option here, left side. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
It's amazing how my guys just can't catch.
Just a little bit earlier, he
Well, that's a
probably
touchdown, dog. It's not
a little late.
the gay shit, man. It's a touchdown, Madden.
They send Ridley
He's
in
beat.
motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels.
What the fuck?
And that is incomplete.
Are you serious?
There, as time has expired, the third
Bruh.
has come to an end.
This game is terrible, dog. Like, there's no way in hell, man. Y'all really just made me overthrow that
After
wide open fucking
back-to-back
receiver.
incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
I didn't even pick the fucking play.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniels. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Robinson.
Yeah. Because Dexter Lawrence just
He won't quite get in.
is in the backfield. A 3-man front.
Setting up 3rd and goal.
A 3-man defensive line, dog. And Dexter Lawrence is behind the entire line.
Need to create more
Sure.
running room on the ground. If they put
And he will take this one across into the end zone.
This game is so bad. It's
Touchdown, Washington.
I don't know why I even play this shit anymore.
Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
This is just boring, dog.
At least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's
It's just a
work.
series of wacky Looney Tune shit.
You can just chalk this one up.
And whoever wants to run the gayest fucking offensive plays that that are gonna work every fucking time. This motherfucker called an RPO flat to the tight end, and I covered it perfectly with a cover 3. And he still throws, and he throws it. Like, I'm basically daring him to throw it, and he throws it anyway, and it's a catch and run each time. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, here we go. Boy, then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. YR2.
Watch how he just gashes the defense. Nigga, snap the fucking ball, man. God damn.
26.
They'll run with the man from Marshall.
Wow.
Rasheen Ali. That one never
Incredible that they do that now.
pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down. Prescott on the run to the right. Escaping
I had it,
defenders,
and I stopped.
and completed.
I was trying to send a run.
More manageable third down, getting
And he just takes off running for no reason, too. Did he just take off and snap? Yep. Just took off, sprinted for no reason. I had a pick and fucked off.
Now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, here we go. I take YR2. Hey, 47. There we go. Kill. 26.
third and short. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball
It's all
in
the
there
same
anyway.
shit.
It ended up
Over
falling
and over
incomplete.
and over,
I think
man.
if he goes through his progressions and has
So
a little
fucking
bit more
boring,
trust in his
dog.
protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. They send Ridley in motion. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question
Did y'all really
is, do you
put this on my
remain
coach
aggressive?
suggestion
Do you
for
try to
right
just
now?
keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and
Why the
played
fuck
in
would
front of you?
why the
That's
fuck
what
would
the
they put
defensive
that there?
coordinator struggles with, so
I guess it's my fault for not paying
too
attention,
soft here
but whatever.
as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Is that my tight end?
23 yards on
I didn't even get to see who that was.
Good for a Commanders
I think it was my backup tight end. How the fuck did the backup tight end get hurt?
They send Ridley in motion. On 1st down, Daniel. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's very close to a first down. He's out.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't
Oh.
always have to go for
It
the
was my backup tight end. How did the backup tight end get hurt?
Now you have equal opportunity to both run
And a torn rotator cuff.
Enviable spot to operate from.
Interesting.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is brought in.
Wow. He's got aggressive tackle on.
Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commander.
That's
Commanders
wild.
offense.
That dude's like 180 pounds, dog. For him to break those tackles,
Daniel. That's going to wind up.
for him to break all three of those fucking tackles is insane. That just goes to show how bad this shit is, dog.
They need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field.
What's even more annoying about this is losing to this nigga's user. Like, his user is so bad.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete.
Like, his user is so bad, dog.
All the way. J.K. Dobbins.
He just runs all over the place like a chicken with his head cut off. Doesn't
The extra point by
really know what to cover. Like,
the Commanders are able
so to lose to this shit is pretty funny.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one.
Oh my gosh, here we go. It's the same shit over and over, bro.
Yeah, 47. What? Here we go, 47.
So annoying.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 26.
Here's a handoff to Ali, and he'll work forward for about 3.
All them bodies in there still just fall forward for 4 yards. It, like, why does it take you the whole fucking play clock to call this shit, dog? Look at this, like,
Back to throw.
seriously, bro, like,
The screen for Ali. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Kill. Hey, 47. 26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This a 57-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Giants will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here comes 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Daniel.
wow. But he gets that.
It's intercepted.
All them interceptions he threw, he gets that.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Ali. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Yeah! There we go. YR8. We're going to 54. YR8. Under. Hey, kill!
They'll go once more with Ali. And the defense, there's Alito. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll drop the throw. Dump this out wide to Abalaconda. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Bruh, snap the ball or turn on shoe clock. That's why I hate idiots like this, dog. God damn.
Carry now for Ali.
And I can't stop to wait for him to come back in like he's going to do. I wasn't even holding turbo, dog. And he runs a toss play, just free. Just free to, you can just run versus anything on this game. Doesn't matter what the fuck you call. I'm about to run for a touchdown here. 55 seconds left, down 20. I'm about to run for a touchdown. Just because I know I can.
Final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Give me a run. What y'all want me to run? What we got in here? Excuse me.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken.
And they call holding after the tackle.
Is on the field.
Sure.
And we need to check this call.
Sure. Makes perfect sense. Totally, dude.
On the give, it's Robinson. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They'll go again with Robinson.
That guy didn't even get blocked.
Only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That guy didn't even get blocked.
And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
He's in a dime defense, and he's got unblocked cornerbacks.
Now Robinson. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Ready. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's taken in, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.